Hey there, welcome to your reading. Their exact feelings about you. I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment, meditate here on the three cards. Pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hi, number one. Welcome to your reading. Their exact feelings about you. I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to your card holding the rose quartz heart crystal. Now, this is a perfect choice for you because the rose quartz, see, this is about love. It's also about forgiveness. It's about having compassion for your relationship connections. And it's also about unconditional love, right? So this is a perfect choice for you. So let's see what card you do have. You also have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So, what I'm picking up from the insight here is that this is about criticism, right? This is about critique. This person feels that they are always like in the spotlight. This person, and I told you I would not leave anything out, okay? So let me just say it straight. This is a person that does like like pity, like has self-pity, feels sorry for themselves a lot. And so they feel like you are one that is always calling out. You know what I'm saying? You're calling out like what they could be doing better. But see, I feel like you're saying these things to this person because you really want them to grow. You really want them to evolve, right? But they take it as, oh, you're criticizing me. You're telling me what to do. You're saying that I should be better here and things like that. But it's really about you wanting this person to be a better version of themselves. Let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Your perfection. Look at this. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. So this is that comparison energy that they have. I knew it. Absolutely knew it. So yes, they are consistently like comparing themselves to you. And you by no means have the desire to, like say, I do this, but you do that. You should do what I do. That's not what you're about. But they secretly compare themselves to you. How you go about your day, how you accomplish certain things in your life. And they want that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? They want to be the one that is able to go out, say what they're going to do, and basically go out and do it. But they have a difficult time with that because they are not really being their true selves. They're not. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? What are their exact feelings about you? What are their exact feelings? You have here the fire element. With the fire element, there's Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placements of their birth chart or yours as a confirmation in the reading. But this is that warrior, passion, fearlessness energy that I was just talking about. How you're able to razor focus on something that you want and you go after it. No matter the challenges, no matter the hurdles, you'll still push forward, right? So, but they see it as like, oh, you're perfect. Things always work out for you. No, they don't. Things don't always work out for you, not immediately. You have to push through. You have to face those challenges. You have to keep going no matter what. But sometimes they look at you as perfection when you're simply moving, in a way of like just consistency no matter what. You feel like you make mistakes. You feel like you fail, certain tests and you have to do things over again. Whereas they feel like, oh, she's always getting the job or she's always doing this. No, you have to apply for several jobs before you get it as well. But yeah, this person definitely feels like you are perfection. They compare themselves to you a lot. They do feel like, wow, how did I attract a person like you? How did they do it? Why are you still even like considering them or, allowing them in your energy space? That's something that they scratch their head about. So let's get more insight. Look at the photograph energy coming through. Photograph, looking at your photos on social media. So yes, this person is definitely stalking your social media account, with their private accounts, looking at your photos, missing you, right? It's the nostalgia of this energetic connection, right? And I also feel like they want to make new memories with you. They want to talk to you on the phone, go out with you, do things with you physically, make new memories, right? And that's something that um this is something that they yearn for, deeply to have that connection with you, right? Photograph. It's a specific picture that they look at all the time as they think about you. It's a certain picture and I feel like this is one of your favorite pictures of yourself as well. Yes, let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? And you have here the Four of Swords. So with the Four of Swords energy, this is air, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra coming through quite strong. This is communication. This is social media, right? It's also intelligence. So it does correlate with the energy that we got earlier with them seeing you as being like a highly intelligent person, able to move about a certain way and do things, right? And so this is in great correlation. So I'm so happy to see when the energy does align in this way. It just shows that spirit does validate your questions and your concerns. So with the Four of Swords energy, this is about air, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. It is about you, it's about retreat. It's about rest, recovery, solitude. This is how they see you right now. You like taking time out for yourself, taking care of yourself. Being alone is something you enjoy. They think about that a lot. They wonder like, you must enjoy being alone than being with them. And quite frankly, you do. So this is a time for you to retreat. So you're on the right path right now when you're in your Four of Swords energy because it's renewal, right? And with the renewal energy, I feel like this person feels like you look a lot younger than your age. Okay, so that's something they think about as well. And comparing, how they look compared to how you look. So yes, this is a person that has a lot of that comparison energy and, not realizing that comparison is the thief of joy. When you compare yourself to someone, right? That is the thief of joy. So it's a difference between having inspiration, seeing someone and being inspired by what they do and wanting to do the things that they do is out of inspiration. So that's a high vibrational frequency. But when you compare yourself to someone and say, Oh, I wish I was like that, and you feel a negative energy, that is a low vibration. So let's gain more insight. And you have here the Wheel of Fortune. I love this for you, the Wheel of Fortune coming through. And of course, it is in great correlation with all of the other energy that is coming through. So with the Wheel of Fortune, this is like this person feels like you are so lucky. You are so lucky. But I am picking up an energy vibration that there is good fortune for you here, number one. There is good fortune. There's a turning point of luck for you coming through here on the energy. This is about risk taking. This is about taking chances. And that is what you do. So when you take chances towards something that you know could help you evolve in life and you take chances, then yes, it does seem like luck. But yes, good fortune is around that energy of taking risk towards that greater evolution, towards, things that serve you better. Yes, that is an energy of luck. That's when things happen for you. That's when doors open for you because you are moving towards something. So whatever you're moving towards, the universe is conspiring in your favor. So let's gain more insight. You have here mentor. With the mentor energy, this is about passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. So, oh my goodness, so many cards here relate to each other. So I can honestly say that your reading is extremely accurate here. So while you are a teacher at heart, this person is inspired by you, right? They are inspired by you, in so many ways. I also feel like that sometimes that, this person has the inability to allow students to move on, to the rule of mastery, to the role of mastery by, imparting false instruction. So that simply means like they will give the wrong information to try to stop someone. So it makes perfect sense why now that they are vibrating, in this low frequency of feeling sorry for themselves because they are not doing the right thing. They are not. Because the universe is a boomerang. If you want something good to come back to you, then you must do the right thing, right? And of course, none of us, we're not perfect. And sometimes we do the wrong thing. Sometimes we consciously do the wrong thing. Sometimes we unconsciously do the wrong thing. But when you recognize that, oh my goodness, that was wrong, and you correct it, or you correct yourself, or you take heed in that and you start to do the right thing, then of course that energy shifts for you and good things start to happen for you and to you. So yes, this is quite interesting to say the least. And let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? You have breakthrough, breakthrough. Can you see this energy? Can you see, number one, that yes, all of your cards here are in relation to each other, to each other. Spirit gave us that insight earlier that you're the type of person that will push through. This person sees this, they know this, right? Until it's considered, oh my God, a breakthrough has happened. That is because you have been consistently moving in that direction with momentum. It's belief and movement. So you're consistently moving in that direction. So of course, things are working out for you. Of course, the universe is conspiring in your good for your good, and there is a breakthrough. I love the fact that breakthrough came through with the Wheel of Fortune because Spirit just gave us that insight earlier that the Wheel of Fortune shows that it is a turning point for you right now on your path, on your journey, right? There is fortune here in your vibrational frequency. There's fire, the fire element, creativity, passion, fearlessness, you moving forward. This person knows that you're not afraid, right? You're not afraid. And so I feel like at first they take your kindness for weakness, and whoa, that was their mistake, you know? It's kind of like they thought you were for play, but they were mistaken, okay? Because you're not going to play with this person. And it's something that they realize. You're just not going to play. You are that warrior. You have passion for the things that you do. You also, you're a person that has great discipline here. With the Four of Swords energy, you know when to pull your energy back. You know when to step back, right? You can recognize that. And so, beautiful number one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, leave a comment below. I love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, number two. Welcome to your reading. Their exact feelings about you. I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. I see your energy. You're naturally drawn to your card holding the brown jasper crystal heart stone. And this is a perfect choice for you simply because the brown jasper, it represents courage and independence, right? And it also is said to bring abundance to the person that carries the brown jasper. It's also representative of earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, seen in the top placements of your chart or the chart of the person who is seen here in the reading. So let's see what your card does say. It says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So this is a clear message coming through that with this relationship connection, this person they're concerned about the future of the relationship, very concerned about the future. We're worried whether or not you guys will, amend the future. You know what I'm saying? Whereas you're trying to move forward, you're trying to let things go and move forward, right? I feel like this is a relationship connection where this is a part of your life's purpose. This is a relationship that you were meant to be a part of so that you can learn something, not only about yourself, but learn something about personality and characteristic traits, especially that this person has shown you. Some of the things that you experience with this person, now you're able to recognize in other people. And so you won't waste your time, if you know what I mean. So this relationship definitely is considered like a blessing for you as well as a lesson. So let's gain more insight. Lost. I feel lost without you. This is exactly the energy that I was feeling. So I was picking up loss and grief with this other person. That's exactly what I was picking up. So with that energy, that is the Five of Cup energy, the Five of Cups. So that's water, that's emotion. This person is in their feelings about you. That Five of Cups it's loss, right? And so this is like regret, grief, right? This person is regretting their actions, things they said, things that they did, right? Feeling abandoned, feeling like unloved, right? Because quite frankly, you were like, hey, enough is enough. I had enough of this. It's really time for me to move forward, to move on. And so that's why you were drawn here to this card with this energy that came through about, spirit saying, hey, it's time to move on. Here's a new path for you. Embrace your past this new path and move forward with faith. So let's gain more insight. So what is the energy as it does relate? What is the energy? The third eye, visions, manifesting, and meditation. Whoa. So with the third eye coming through, it's like you can see clearly now the rain is gone. And you can see what's going on with this person. Like you can see this person crystal clear, right? You understand your intuitive nature. Your intuition is open big time. You know what's happening with this, situation. And also your third eye is so open, you have the power to manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest, right? You have that energy. You have the power to do exactly what it is that you want to do, right? The ability to create. Spirit is encouraging you to take time out of your daily day to meditate, to calm your mind, right? So this person is wanting to manifest, a closer connection with you, to be with you more. I don't know. I put the crystal over that third eye because it's so freaking powerful. I need a better concentration, and this card is so dang on powerful. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy as it does relate? Aloneness. You see that aloneness energy coming through, right? The aloneness energy here, Spirit just told us that lost and loneliness is the same thing. And it's significant that I would place the aloneness energy right here over the third eye card. The only reason I covered that card is because that third eye energy is kind of like it was kind of interfering with my reception of messages receiving from the universe, source, your spirit guides. So I just had to just tone that down a bit, right? So the aloneness, this person is feeling alone, abandoned, right? We just got that insight. And then this card comes out. So they regret their actions, things they said, things they may have done. They regret that stuff now, wishing they wouldn't have chose those options, made those decisions. Let's gain more. Thank you, Spirit. You have the chaser, and with the chaser energy, chaser and codependent. This was a codependent relationship connection. Again, with the chaser energy, this is abandonment energy. Let me just say something. Your reading is accurate AF. The chaser energy, if you see here on the card, it says abandonment issues. And Spirit just gave us this insight seconds earlier. Spirit just gave us this insight, okay? This person is feeling alone in their feelings, needing you, wanting you, and really unable to move forward like you thought they would be able to, because this is a rather outwardly bold person, right? Who has the appearance of someone that can do things on their own, be independent, because this is the type of person that does talk a lot, but deep inside, they are in their feelings, right? So Spirit is encouraging you to send this person lots of love, lots of forgiveness, white sparkly light, because they are somewhere dealing with their karma, dealing with the things that they gave out. They, when you were in this connection with them, they made you feel lonely, right? They made you feel like you didn't matter. So guess what? That's what's happening with them right now. That's what's happening with this person. They are feeling alone. So let's gain more insight. you have here the Seven of Swords. So with the Seven of Swords, I do want to point out that the number 7 is either in your birthday, birth month, or birth year, or theirs as a confirmation here in the reading, the number 7, right? With the Seven of Swords, this is about communication, air energy. The sword energy does rule over Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Top placements of their chart or yours. Seven of Swords clearly says that there was theft in this relationship, betrayal, dishonesty, running away of energy, right? Them taking something from you. You feeling like, hey, I didn't get a fair shake in this relationship. You stole a lot of my time and a lot of my energy, a lot of my attention, right? Because of their dishonesty, because of their betrayal. They think about that. They think about the things that they did to you. Don't think that they're living this existence and they're like, oh, you know, I did this and so what? And I don't care. No, because one thing that you can't run from is your consciousness. You cannot run from your consciousness, okay? And the things that you did, the decisions that you made. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the Judgment energy. The Judgment energy, right? Of course, you'll have the Judgment energy here with this person simply because that Judgment energy is about cause and effect. Again, they are thinking about the things that they did, what the cause, and how it affected this relationship connection, how it did manifest in discord, separation. You know, it's not the type of energy that what they gave out was not the type of energy that would bring you closer together. You know, the betrayal, the dishonesty, that is the type of energy that will separate people that are in a relationship. And they did not realize that at the time. And the Judgment energy, I just want you to know here, number 2, that with this Judgment energy coming through, this is a clear message here that this is clarity for you in this relationship, right? This relationship was a wake-up call for you. And again, it is a part of your life's purpose. Spirit just gave us that insight. The Judgment card represents your life purpose. And Spirit gave us that message earlier here in the reading. So I love that as a confirmation. I love when Spirit comes through and validates your questions and your concerns, right? I am so grateful for that. It lets us know that Source is omnipresent. God is always with us. Your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, you are connected, right? So here, something happened in this relationship that caused a wake up, a call for you. And you had to make a final decision, right? They are thinking about that final decision that you made, right? They are thinking about the decisions that they made, the games that they played, the gaslighting, right? Playing freaking games. And then had the nerve to like blame shift, to blame you for things that they did. But no, it doesn't work like that because they can run, they can hide, but they cannot run from their own consciousness. And you think like maybe they don't feel, maybe they don't regret. Absolutely, yes, they do. The Beggar energy. With the Beggar energy, this confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival. And that's what you had to do, right? It awakened your spiritual authority of humility, right? Compassion and self-esteem. So this relationship was a lesson for you as well as a blessing. This person, I told you I would not leave anything out. So this person had a dependence on others to the exclusion of effort, meaning that always wanting someone to do something for them so that they didn't, they didn't have to try on their own. You know what I'm saying? And when you do that, you never learn things, right? You don't evolve in life. If someone is always doing something for you, right? But it's okay. It's okay. So send this person compassion, Raise your vibration. Send them forgiveness. Always vibrate in a high frequency so that you can receive your prosperity, your abundance, your good relationship connections. You can receive what the universe has for you, what God has for you. So keep your vibrational frequency raised. Keep it at a high level of love, understanding, compassion, forgiveness. And so, beautiful number 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, number 3. Welcome to your reading. Their exact feelings about you. I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You are naturally drawn to the azurite crystal. I love this as a choice for you because the azurite crystal, it's a perfect choice because this crystal, right, it provides insight into all areas of life and it helps to promote intuition. It like stimulates creativities and it dissolves like impediments and soften like cold like intellectualism, right, with love and compassion. So this is really about like it dispels like negative energy and helps to bring in positive energy. So it's a perfect choice for you. And let's see what card you do have. You have transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen, and love conquers and transforms all things. With this energy coming through, I'm definitely picking up that this person is feeling like there are some changes, there are shifts going on in the relationship. It's something that you're doing different, right, in this relationship. It's like your actions, and I feel like it's less talking for you and more like doing. It's like you're like in this space where like I am going to show this person or rather than talk a lot. So it's something you have made changes and they can feel those changes, right? Via your actions. So let's see what card you do have. And you have, this isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. So see, yes, I feel like you've pulled back your energy. It's not the same anymore and they know it, they feel it. I feel like, and by you pulling back your energy, it's like it's an obvious change in vibration, right? Not the same calling or texting or reaching out and checking on this person. So it's in essence, it's like you have decided to take back your power, right? And in your heart, you're like, okay, this is not a final goodbye. And when we'll get together again, soon, but it'll be with a different energy in a different space. So let's gain more insight. And what is the energy as it does relate? You have here crop circles, messages, curiosity, and signs. This is a nice correlation coming through, especially with Spirit just giving us that insight about the messaging, the phone calls, and things like that, right? And they are picking this energy up from you. They are curious now about like what you are doing day to day. So there's that air energy coming through. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like this person is watching your social media pages with private accounts, being nosy, wanting to know like, what in the heck is going on with you? Who are you talking to now? Who are you going out with? Are you out to dinner? What are you wearing? What are you thinking? You know what I'm saying? They are very curious about your day-to-day life. They want a sign from you that everything is going to be okay in this relationship connection. They are wanting messages to come through from you, right? And you're clearly giving the messages by not doing the same things that you were doing before. So let's gain more insight. And what is the energy as it does relate? What is the energy? The Grim Reaper. I told you. They are afraid that this relationship is over. Like it is done. And there are no second chances. But you know why? Because you're in a stage right now, you're in this era where it's like you're ready to grow and transform your life. It's like, it's time for me to evolve. I can't keep going in circles with you. I can't keep doing the same old thing with you, saying the same thing, because you clearly understand that if you continue to do the same thing, then guess what? You're going to get the same results. So you have to shift. You have to change. You have to move forward. And quite frankly, they're in their feelings about it. They don't want you to move in the direction that you are going in. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? What is the energy? There you go. The 10 of Coins. It's physical. It's Earth. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Top placements of their chart or yours. Specifically here with the 10 of Coins energy. This is about, you are wanting to build, a legacy, right? You're wanting to build a legacy. You know what I'm saying? You're focused on that coin. You're focused on your growth. It's like, baby, I can't keep giving you all of my attention. You are a distraction to me and for me. So I must move on, right? And they know this about you. They know and they feel that you have this glow up energy, right? You want to always grow and be a better version of yourself. They recognize that about you, right? That physical energy is here as well. So it's something very appealing about you to them physically. Your aesthetics, the way that you look is very appealing, the way that you carry yourself. So let's gain more insight. And you have here the 8 of Wands. Absolutely. The 8 of Wands, it's fire energy. It lays here with the fire card that you were attracted to. 8 of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Top placements of your chart or theirs as a confirmation. With the 8 of Wands, I'm getting a clear message that there's some news that is coming to you fast. It's coming to you fast, and it is good news. It is good news about something you have been wanting or something that you're doing, right? The 8 of Wands energy is also here about it's speed, it's action, right? So this person also is wanting like contact with you, and they want it now. They want it now. They want to hear from you now. They want things to take place really fast. So be really conscious of that, not only with this person, but when you meet someone and they want things to happen like really, really fast, be very conscious of that type of person in that energy as well. Okay, because that is not always good when they want things to move fast. There's a high vibrational fast and there's a low vibrational fast. So if they're wanting you to do something really fast, make a decision that you don't feel comfortable with, you can feel the vibration of that. And you're like, no, this is something that I don't think I should go in this direction of. So be very conscious. But yes, there's good news coming to you very fast, very quickly. Although this is not an overnight success for you, this is something that you have prayed for, you have had faith, you have moved towards, and now when it comes, it's going to be like, oh, wow. And it is definitely good news. So let's gain more insight. And you have here the Rebel. With the rebel energy, they definitely see you as someone as stubborn. You are not giving two F's. You are like, baby, I'm going to do what I want to do. Rebel. I'm sensing like Taurus is coming through quite clear. Stubborn Taurus. Stubborn in a good way, Taurus, with like, hey, this is my life, my rules. I'm going to do exactly what I want to do. I played the game with you for so long. No more playing your games. So this person is thinking like, if you could just listen to me, if you could just do the things that I ask you to do. And you're like, I've done those things so long. It's my turn now. It's my time to live for myself. And congratulations to you, number 3, because you have actually raised your standards. And that's a good thing. Vibing with the greater version of who you are, your self-love, self-assurance, self-respect, and unconditional love for who you are is what really matters. The best relationship, the most important relationship, is the relationship between you and you. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what is the energy as it does relate here? What is the energy? You have here the healer. I love the healer energy coming through for you. I feel like you are a natural healer by nature. You know what I'm saying? And something to do here with the healing arts is significant in this reading. You heal people. You know why? Because you want the best for people and they can feel it. They know it. Okay, this is about you having a passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit, the ability to help transform pain into healing. It could be just as simple as you communicating with someone, in your presence, right? A coworker, a friend, someone in the grocery store, the way that you offer your undivided attention, and your attention is attention of compassion, understanding. You have a way of active listening to another person that gives that vibration of understanding. And I told you that I would not leave anything out. So, one characteristic trait of this person, now don't get me wrong, this person has good characteristic traits, right? But one that is coming through in this reading is that this person does sometimes have the ability of taking advantage of those who need help, right? While failing to care for themselves. And that is usually what happens. So if you're taking advantage of someone that needs help and not really being sincere, you are failing to take care of yourself. And that is what that is the message that is coming through here about this person. Right? So send this person, again, you have this ability in you naturally. Compassion, love, light, understanding, always vibrating at a high frequency, which is why you're always getting messages from the universe. You're guided, you're loved, you're protected here. Spirit is always giving you signs. The universe does have your back, right? And so, beautiful number 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, leave a comment below because I love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.